All right, so this is about the third time I'm starting this because the first 2 times the camera kept falling down and I tried finding different places in the car for it to sit, but it won't. So here we are. I'm on my way to Pure Hockey right now to go get my skates sharpened. They're in desperate need of some TLC. And after that, I'm immediately driving 3 hours to go to an adult hockey camp, which is really, really exciting for me. I've never had any kind of coaching or anything when it comes to goaltending. Even when I played when I was little, the coaches were really just like, go stand over there and stop some pucks. So I'm really excited to see how much we can develop over the weekend and what I can learn to kind of, you know, progress throughout the year. And you know, who knows, maybe this will be a yearly thing for me. I'm super excited. It's gonna be 4 days, and it starts later this evening. I have a 2-hour skate session tonight, which is kind of scary because I didn't sleep all too great last night, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for tagging along. Hopefully this footage isn't boring. We're here. I'm pulling up to the hotel and there's like an ER right next door, so it's like they know. At least if something happens this weekend, I'll be, you know, be close to some medical care. First day of camp is done. That was a pretty amazing experience. I learned so much. I made sure to take my little notebook on the ice with me and was taking notes the entire time. A lot of adjustments, and what's funny is a lot of the adjustments that the coach made in my technique was telling me to do less, and I was finding a lot of success towards the end of the day. I'm exhausted. 2 hours is a lot, but I'm heading back to the hotel to go dry my gear, take a shower, and probably gonna go out to eat with the rest of the camp people. And yeah, exciting first day. That was awesome. Let's talk about a little bit about the first day of camp while I put up all my gear in the drying rack. There was a lot of skating technique that we started out with first, so T-pushes, shuffles, and you know, variations of that. And then the coach took a look at everybody's butterfly and how we move in it, and butterfly pushes. I definitely struggle with T-push the most lately. I feel like my shuffles are kind of okay. I do bob up and down a little bit more than I should, but you know, for the most part, it's fine. It's serviceable. The coach gave me some really awesome pointers. One of them was that whenever I T-push, when I go to stop, I tend to C-cut with the front leg instead of just turning and stopping. And that's just straight up a balance issue. I really struggle with keeping myself on my feet in a straight line on the front foot when I have to put so much weight on the front foot, right? Hopefully, you know, over the weekend, I will get a little bit better at that. At the very least, I now know what I'm supposed to be doing. The coach is really cool, really nice guy. His name is Ian. There's 6 goalies in the camp. You know, I got 5 other guys training with me, and one guy, he was really nice. He has already kind of become my mentor for the weekend. He's been giving me some really good tips and pointers about, you know, what I could be doing better, but you know, most importantly, he's been really encouraging and really fun to train with. Really successful first day. I think we're gonna get together. A lot of the people from the camp are getting together for dinner after this. Maybe not make it too late, but yeah. So here, got some notes, really helpful stuff. So can't wait to come back next year already. about an hour and a half to dry my gear and take a bit of a nap because I didn't sleep very well last night. This morning's skate was really fun, really productive. We did a lot of drills with our goalie coach, and I was able to ask a lot of questions before we started going into the rotation, where we were just taking shots from the players doing their drills, which was really fun too. I definitely got to experience some of the hardest shots I've ever felt in my entire life, and it was awesome getting to challenge players like that and stop some pucks.
Yep. When those hands drop, there you go. Oh! That's a hard spot to make a slip. Where's the windmill? Yeah. Sorry, go back. 2 more. Good job with the hands up. He pushes right out ahead of you. Find the puck. There you go.
Day 2. We did 4 hours of training today. It's a lot of ice time. It's a lot of butterflies. A lot of getting up, a lot of going back down, and that was an amazing experience. We had a video review session in the afternoon, and that was really cool, super helpful. The footage I probably added the footage to this before I say this, so you'll see it, but it was really cool to see the puck's point of view, and it changed how I approach things. It was really useful. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and grab some ibuprofen, I think, and call it a day. Super tired, but that was awesome. So again tomorrow, another 2 skate sessions again tomorrow, both 2 hours, and here we go. Fourth skate session. That was exhausting. We did a small scrimmage at the end. It was all right. I mean, this morning we worked on screens and what to do and how to set up for them, so that was really, really helpful. I'm gonna head back to the hotel to try to dry some of my gear as best as I can, and then we're gonna do another classroom session where we're gonna go over some things and then review the video that we took this morning. The coach did some filming from like puck point of view, so it's really nice to see just really how little I need to be doing to cover the net. So
Yep. And then this is in. These are tight. Stick towards the puck if you can a little bit, yeah. So let me go back a little further. Still nothing. Open the glove to the camera more. Yeah. Nice. Maybe just a little bit that way. Yeah. Now if I got it here, on a really good line, right? And if I click move this way, that move down. Click move that way. Two. So see, cut the inside leg and a goat hinge. Now you just drift forward a little bit and then drop. Oh. So even that, you're fine. And now.
That was the end of the third day today. Put up all my gear before I go over to the camp dinner. A little bit about today. We did a lot of game type situation drills. We worked on a little bit of stick handling, which I needed a lot of help with because it's not something that I typically work on. Worked on a lot today. My coach, over the course of the last few days, he's pointed out some bad habits of mine that I need to really work on, and I feel like today something definitely clicked where I started making progress with the adjustments I was trying to make. It's heartbreaking habits that I didn't even know I had. More so than anything, I feel like today my perspective changed a little bit. The way I view plays and the way I view my positioning. We did some video reviews, some reviewing of what it looks like from the puck's perspective on the ice. Yeah, that was really helpful and pretty much immediately changed my setup and how I approach plays, really. So I feel like one-on-one, I feel a lot more comfortable now than I did before. Breakaways, definitely feel a lot more comfortable. It's been a really amazing experience being here and being able to train with such a good coach. I'm probably the least skilled goalie in the group. It's really nice getting advice from the other ones and, having them, watch me practice and stuff and giving me some pointers here and there. I definitely still fall into my old patterns and habits when I'm kind of pressured. So that's, I'm sure that'll just come with time, because some of the adjustments that I need to make are really more how I'm holding my hands, how I'm carrying my body. My save selection is, more often than not correct, but I didn't really have a great understanding of the size of the net behind me, which I think is something that I really leveled up over this weekend. Tomorrow is going to be the last day. It was a lot of training, so I think, so far I've been on the ice for 10 hours over the last 3 days. Pretty good amount of skating, pretty good amount of training. Excited for the banquet tonight to get some food and, hopefully get some rest afterwards. Okay, all done with camp. Thank you so much to all the coaches and all the other players and goalies. It was a really good experience. I'm so tired. I left my bag back there. I'm just gonna drive my car to it. But the last day was really fun. We had a little kind of private one-on-one time with our coach. We ran a few drills, some desperation drills. And I really feel like something clicked. I learned a lot. And I feel like, hopefully my game is a little different than it used to be. But at the very least, I know what I'm supposed to work on from here on out, right? And what I'm supposed to be focusing on during games. But I'm gonna go home now and rest. Pretty tired. All right, thanks for following.